All right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. See, one more time, I started talking and I was not on the air, and I had to catch myself because I have to check this stuff each and every time. All right, guys, we're gearing up. Give it a couple of minutes for people to start trickling in. Y'all come on in. Everybody, come on in, come on in. Put a picture of me in the classroom up here. Y'all can. I'm dark in the background, but that's me. All right, guys, come on in, everybody. Come on in, come on in. If you're not in, come on in. If you are in, settle in, and we're gonna get started. Let me see if I can check my audio here. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm tapping on it, but it's not coming up. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we got a few people in. My chat is up, guys. The chat is up. I think I'm gonna leave the camera off because I'm in the under garage right now. It's up under the structure, and it's already been in and out. So I'm not gonna chance it. I'll just leave it on audio. Audio worked really well yesterday, so I'm gonna ride with that. We got Stacy's in. What's up, Stacy? Kevin A. What's up, Kevin? BG's brothers barbershop. What's up, brothers? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, Miss Veronique is in. Miss Veronique, hey, hey, hey. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Miss Veronique, I tried to call you yesterday, but I got caught up in a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna have to reach out to you. And let's see, Miss Varlene is in. What's up, Miss Varlene? Mr. Ed is in. What's up, Mr. Ed? Let's see. And Carlos, what's up, Carlos? Welcome in, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. I got questions rolling in already. Go to mobilon.com, mobilon.com, mobalon.com. We put out some commercials yesterday, guys, and we're going to be putting out commercials today. I don't know if I uploaded one of them. I'm gonna see if I can upload one of them. I may be able to put it in here, but is this synced up? Da, 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 da. Yeah. Oh, it is synced up. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna load that up. I'm gonna download it and then load it up, and we're gonna play that one as well. Miss Macy, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Jason Jason said, "Am I still mad from yesterday?" How many times I got to tell people I wasn't mad and ain't gonna be mad. Y'all know how much it takes to make me mad. I get upset only if people are doing things that will harm them, harm themselves, harm their family, harm their own well-being and stuff like that. And I see it all the time. I see it all the time. People making decisions that are not going to be conducive to their well-being. That hurts me, and it hurts more when they get mad about it. They'll be angry and upset that you know of, for the repercussions of your actions. So there were two people that were kicked out of the program yesterday, and I tried my best to help, and I was looked at like I'm the bad guy, and it wasn't me. So I mean, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to keep as many people, because y'all know me. Y'all know my position right now. I'm trying to get as many people as I can in these buses because that's my money. That's my life. That's my program. That's my whole reason for doing this thing is to get people into these buses. But it was way more difficult than it should be. Not saying that it's hard to do and I can't do it. That's ridiculous. That's just dumb. It's more than it should be. That's very different from it was more difficult than I thought. I already knew it was going to be hard as hell. That's common sense. I already knew that. And so what? Okay, Mr. Ed said. Somebody said read what Mr. Ed said. Said, what's up, coach? I want to tell everyone that the devil comes comes to kill. You ain't never lying. Steal and destroy. That's whole on purpose. Don't get frustrated, coach. But look, let me explain something to y'all. Every time I work and I do what I do, and this has been my entire life, I will get people that will say, people that will deny, people that will like what we say nowadays, hate. They'll just hate on you, because if you're trying to do try to disrupt doing some good. I remember when I used to go to the daycare centers and do the little kids' hair. I used to cut the little kids' hair, and most of the time I cut it for free. If their parents didn't have money or they want the low income stuff, care center, Head Start, and stuff like that, I would do their hair for free. I wouldn't charge them anything because I know they run on hard time. And I would constantly have people looking at me like, I'm out for something. And the craziest part about y'all check this out, the craziest part that I run into on a regular basis is people that when you are doing something good, or trying to help or trying to do something, they look for the angle. They'll look for, why are you doing this? What's your angle? I had one cat sit up and tell me that I was going to the daycare centers and doing the kids' hair because just get to the mother. The kid's mother. And he don't know me from Adam. He just see me coming up here doing the kids' hair, and he must be trying to get at these women. Dude, not only is that stupid, you don't even know me. At the time I was probably married about 10 or 15 years at that point. But dude, I'm happily married, got 4 kids. I'm good. Don't even come at me like that. And you don't know me, but I know you, and I'm knowing that person. Can't say divorced because he never got married, but he got plenty of baby mamas. So you not happy unless everybody is like you, is what I'm understanding. You can't stand that there's a brother out here doing some good and trying to spread some good and literally be good. I had the same thing happen when I was going to the nursing homes. I used to go to a nursing home that was right down, and I used to cut the hair because the only reason I went there and I started going there and then I started liking it and I started going more. One of my stylists was going there and taking care of one of her kinfolk, her auntie or something that was there. And I took her and shout out to Miss Tracy, Miss Ever out there. She needs to hop back. I ain't heard or seen from her in decades. But that was my buddy. That was my home. She was one of the stylists, and we used to go up there and do the old folk hair. And I mean, they used to have us cracking up. I mean, these old folk have lived some lives, and when you go in there and you're doing their hair, making them feel brand new again, and them telling their stories about their grandkids and their kids and their lifestyles and what they done and what it invigorates them and just gives them a whole new life. And then when they look in that mirror and see what you did and see how brand new they look, they're a whole new person. Now, because that mirror to somebody, you can feel that look that they have because they look good. That's our motto. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you do good. That's what we create. That's what we do. So now these people are looking good, they feeling good, and they out to do some good. So I had folk hating on me for that. They were like, man, he must be signing up. Hold on, guys. I don't know if can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? Okay, just making sure. Anyway, I was just telling that story because what Mr. Ed said, and what's been going on in the world. And Jason, Jason, you need to calm down. Jason's one of my moderators. He was asking was I still mad. No, I'm mad, dude. I wasn't mad. It takes a lot to make me mad. All you have to do to make me mad is do something to my family or my business. That's what'll make me mad, because my family is my blood and my business takes care of my blood. That's what'll make me mad. Anything other than that, we can work it out. Anything other than that, we can work it out. But it's a go ahead. All right. Um, before you keep going, nobody can hear you. Just to let you know. I know you trying to tell a story, but nobody can hear you unless you're just telling me. Because this line is just comes to me. It doesn't go out over the air. Yeah, I thought because you said, well, look, I want to tell everybody that I remember back in the day. Well, hold on, before you tell everybody, just know they can't hear you, but you can tell me and I'll tell them. Oh, you right. You sure you're right. You know what? I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. There there. This is a yeah. That's right. This is a stylist that's also a barber, um, and she says she go through this all the time where people think there's some other agenda when you're just trying to do some good. That's that's always the way, and that's just literally what's out here in the world. But you got to stay vigilant. You got to just keep your head on straight and go and make it happen, because ain't nobody gonna stand in front of in front of the Lord but you. Ain't nobody gonna stand in front of the Almighty in your place. Only you can stand for you. And whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. Y'all know my story. If you live in life like there is no God, you better be right. You better be right. Because if you're not right, and the end time come, and there is a God, oh my Lord Jesus. Whoa. So you know what I do? I just live like there is one. I just live my life like there is one, and go on by my business. Because if there isn't one at the end, guess what? No harm, no foul. Who cares? It's the end of life. I enjoyed my life. I enjoy doing good by people. I enjoy having good done. I enjoyed living right, and having a whole. Hey, I had a ball. See, even living what like there were. Oh yeah, but you were living like it was a God and there wasn't no God. So okay, so that means at the end nothing happened. No harm, no foul. But what if there is one? What if there is one, and I was living life there like there was no God? And what if there turned out to be one, and I have to answer for that? That's the problem. So I just say, hey, the hell with it. I just live like it is one, and I praise him, and I handle my business, and I keep it moving. There you go. Um, Ms. Mary Beth said, is the school up? Yeah, the school is up. It was up yesterday. Well, it was up Monday. Yeah, was it Monday? Yeah, Monday yesterday. Lit. No, no, no. Well, they had to cycle through everybody. That's why I was telling everybody at the beginning of the show. They have to cycle through everybody, and we got a lot of people through that's in the school that's going through right now, way more than we should have. And then they also have to cycle through accounts that's not supposed to be in there. They're still in there. We haven't deleted accounts out of there, because we can't just delete. Right now they're attached, so we can't just delete accounts. It'll delete the original account. So we just leave them, and they're just inactive because they're not bothering the system. But they have to go through those as well. So when they do a hard reset like we did, um, for installing our security system. They just reset everybody's username, password, set up everybody, and they're good to go. So everybody should be able to log in. If you're not able to log in, just contact me. Just text me and let me know, and then I'll look into it. But just now, I had someone text me and say, "Coach, you told me to let you know when I can log in and to tell you." I said, I thought to myself because I didn't respond because I was busy doing some other stuff. I don't remember saying text me to let me know you can log in. If you can log in, good. you're you're in the house. You're good to go. But people will get upset if I don't respond back. If I don't respond back, it's because either I either answered it or responded already, or it's nothing to respond to. Now, if you need me or need my assistance, everybody has my number. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. So all you gotta do is call me. And I have people call and then they won't leave a message. Somebody called me just before I got on the air. The phone rang, and I was loading up the system, and I tried to answer it, but it went to voicemail. And I said, "Oh, they'll leave a voicemail." And then I went to voicemail, and there was no voicemail. There was a whole bunch of other voicemails, but there was no voicemail for the phone call that just came through. So I was like, well, either they didn't want anything, or they don't know that this is how this works. Leave me a voicemail, let me know what's going on, and then I'll respond in kind. And most time people will just call and they'll leave me a message. Hey, coach, can you check this? Or are you going to be available this time? Or is this able to happen for this or that? And that's how we roll. And we put all that stuff in and keep it popping. Yes, I will. I was actually loading it up, and then I got sidetracked. But I'll check again. If anybody can check on the JC system, the JC system is still running, and I think it may have well, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it because I don't want to jinx nothing. I was gonna say it may have a glitch in it, but I don't know. No, I don't want to glitch it. It may be just running fine, just running slow. That's all. Okay, so we're gonna load this up. I don't know if it'll load because I have it on two different systems over here. Let me see if I can load this in, guys. And then too, it may be let's see, systems, load, internal systems, load. If y'all have questions, comments, y'all just put them in the chat. Put them in the chat. In the chat system. I'm looking through my what you call them here. You know what? I'll just save it again. How about that? Because it doesn't take much to save it. All I gotta do is go into my videos. I have multiple. There's multiple that are out right now, guys, and they're running commercials and ads right now. So okay, that's not it. Okay, that's it. Okay, I got it. And oh, it's in mobile. I'm tripping. I hear somebody saying, "Can I got a question." Oh, if you got a question, go ahead and ask it. I'm here. Whoever was saying I got a question, I just heard I got a question. I got a question. This show is for if you guys have questions, comments, suggestions, or just information you'd like to share, you can just throw it right on in. I'm here. I'm the where'd it go? I just saw it. Oh, there we go. Guys, I'm tripping. Okay. Now I'm trying to me see if it's or not. Okay, I'll give this a second. Let's see. Miss Cheryl says, Coach, do you have any I think she said information on the new show? Um I I'm assuming that you're talking about the one for October. It'll be on the Expo website. You can go to the Expo website and read all about that. They'll have ticket sales and all that type of stuff on that website. How much is a mobile slum mobile slum buzz? You can go to mobalon.com, mobalon.com, and all the information will be there. Hey Trish is in the house. Trish says, question: How long does it take to get the finished class approved? The which finished class? It depends on which one you're at and what you're on. The new class, I know they're resetting the last of the people right now, and the instructors themselves are helping the guys, because I told them I want everything done by the time I get back. So that was this morning, and they had almost everything done. It was only just a few people that were still lined up, so they got them squared away. So now everybody should be good to go. And we did our last rounds of checks at 12 noon today, and I didn't see any red lights. We had red lights last week, and I think we had red lights on Monday too, but they were all green lights today, so I didn't see any issue. But I think that I'm looking on the system. Yeah, they're checking now. So yeah, they're checking through the system now. Remember, see, people think that we have like 3,000 instructors and all that type of stuff. We got people out. We don't. That's not how this works. We have instructors for the number of people that we have, and most of the time we'll have probably about 15, maybe 20 instructors, and half of those are dedicated to fast track people. And even my fast track people right now are behind, because we only have like seven or eight instructors that are moving from fast track to fast track person, and they still have accounts that they have to set up. So once they're doing that, then that'll free up more instructors to deal with our regular people. So that's who has to go through the motions to check systems and all that. But I told you guys before, that whole system is what we're revamping now. That's what we're changing up now, and actually getting everything kind of sped up, if you will, so that everything will run smoother. Because remember, I just said it just a moment ago. This is not just holding up y'all; it's holding up me. It's holding up my money. I don't get paid until you guys are on the streets. So people think, well, I gave you $5,000. No, you didn't give me shit. That $5,000 don't go anywhere. It sits in an account. It sits in an escrow account for students and for people who are going into a program. That's where it sits, and it accrues interest. It's not that much, about 1 cent or something like that. So it's not making a lot of money, but it's still making money because it's just sitting in an account. But no, I don't get to go shopping on a shopping spree with your $5,000. That doesn't happen. It sits in an account for everybody, because by law, it's like having a bank account. If you're holding people's money, you have to have that money available. And we don't have a banker's certificate, which means I can take people's money and then go and put it in the stock market and stuff like that to make more money. I can't do that. That's against the law. You have to have a banker certificate. You have to actually be a bank or savings and loans or a credit union to be able to do that. And we're none of those. So the money sit into an account, and until either one or the other happens. Either you graduate school and then the funds go into the sponsor's account that's paying for your bus to be built, or it goes back to you as your return, as a deposit return. So, and that's why the law was made. If someone goes into a program and it doesn't work, and you have a money back guarantee, which we have a certified money back guarantee, 100% money back guarantee. If something happens or something goes wrong, once you graduate to school and you don't want to continue, or you don't like the program, or you're not going to be able to do it, or whatever happens, you're able to say, hey, I'm not going to continue. I'm not going to do this. I'd like to just get my money back. Well, we don't ask you no questions. We just return the monies to you, because that's what the contract says. That's what the website said. That's what your application said. That's what everything said. So that's how we run our business here. But people will actually think when you pay $5,000, that goes into my pockets, and I can go to Target and just ball out. I can go to the mall and buy whatever I want. Okay, that's not how that works. Okay, and that's first of all. Second of all, I have my own money. I don't need your $5,000. I'm not going to shut down a multi-million-dollar operation to run off with your $5,000. That's not going to happen. So that's literally the logistics. I saw you, Miss Stacy. It's just because people will ask. That's all. That's literally the reason why I go into these discussions, because people will ask, and I may be answering you, but there's other people that will hear it and they needed to hear it. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, and Miss Trish too. Miss Trish was asking about the school. So what we're going to be doing is, right now we're pumping everything we have into getting more instructors. We trained, I would say, about 17 or 18 new instructors, and less than half of those made it through. It just, and some of those we're still kind of working with, because we can't just release people into our system and say, hey, you have access to a few hundred people and all of their information and all their credit cards and all their IDs, and y'all would be pretty upset with that. So we don't do that. So we make sure that we're on our grind, and we're protecting everybody's stuff. Let's see. They said somebody else. Oh, yeah, Trish. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's Trish. Okay. Thank you, Trish. Yeah, and I'm going to be getting with, because I know I'm behind on you guys, and I'm literally moving back and forth, and I gotta see. I have to be careful with so much of the stuff that I say, because I can't say the things that's in my mind to say. But I try to at least kind of fill you guys in, because we like to be transparent. But some of the things that have to do with sponsors, some of the things that have to do with the law and regulations, you can't just share all the information that you have, because some of the stuff is not privy for everybody to hear. Thank you, Ms. Mary. I saw you. I saw your your commercial. Miss Mercer said, Miss Mary said, can you see my commercial? I wanted to see yours. Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Matter of fact, let me play this real quick. This is one of the commercials that we air, guys, and we got about 50 of these doggone things. We got many, plus the commercial that we was last year and the year before last, since 2023. And we're about to start launching all of those. I told y'all we're about to kick it up now and start increasing our flow. And by the time we have the new location open here in Dallas, and we got another location in Las Vegas that they're starting working on right now. Once we got this location here up and running, then we're going to be able to crank it up. And I have the new instructors that'll be coming in, so we'll be able to ramp up the production for the buses. Our training will have in-house training as well. Now, I'm definitely not supposed to talk about that, but I kind of let it slip the other on Monday, the other day, yesterday, that we have a brand new format and a playbook where we'll be allowing people to come in and actually be at the facility and be trained in-house, and that will reduce the amount of verification that you have to do online. Because online is hell. Online is a lot of stuff that you have to go through. a lot of videos that you have to shoot and send out. We do the video requirements and the video shoots because we don't know you, right? And because you're not sitting in front of us, if we were going to school and I was a teacher or instructor, or you had other instructors or whatnot, you're sitting right in front of them. They can ask you any questions that they need. They can basically probe and find out who you are and what you got, and if you're learning anything, they can. It's a one-on-one, so they know and they see, and they can gauge you, face to face. Well, we don't have that. We have people in California, we have people in Miami, people in New York and Kansas City and Louisiana and Texas and Oklahoma. We have people all over the place, and we don't know these people. They're just images and words on a screen. So we have to figure out who these people are before we start sending buses out to people that we don't know. So the best thing that we have, the most powerful weapon that we have, is our school that says, this is your assignment, send us a video about X, Y, and Z. Okay, here's your assignment. Copy and paste your response on this, or create a video about this, about yourself, about this, or about who you are when it comes to this or comes to that. Those videos are valuable, extremely valuable. I cannot stress this enough, guys. Those videos are the definition or the determination of whether you will be selected for a sponsorship or not. Whether the sponsors are going to want to invest money in you or not. Because again, you're looking. This is like running your credit. Let's say it like that. This is like going to a bank and having them to run your credit to see if you qualify for $150,000 business line. Not just a vehicle, not just a bus, an entire line of business, a line of credit. Because you get the $150,000 vehicle, but you also get umpteen thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of insurance, worth of gas, worth of lines and credit and links for customers, and just everything that's in the program, because that's what you're getting. That's what's all in the program itself. Okay, thank you. They said run the run the commercial if you got it, Coach. Oh, see, your low is unstable. Okay. Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Restart. Okay, can you hear me, guys? Check 1 2 1 2. Guys, if y'all can hear me, just a one would suffice. If you don't mind, guys, give me a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. I'm gonna run this commercial before it conks out on me. I'm gonna see if it'll play. So I can hear me on my phone, but it's going in and out. Okay, I see you, Miss Ed. Miss Ed said you're breaking up, going in and out. Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. Okay, thank you, Miss Vernick. Thank you, Miss Ed. Wow, this is. Okay, guys, let me run this and see if it'll play. Y'all forgive me I won't be parking down here anymore. I know that's right. I won't park. I thought I may be able to link into the system for the building, but see if it'll play.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Zola, and I'm one of the mobile salon agents here at Mobilon. Here's what's new. The Mobile Salon School, accessible at www.mobilesalonschool.com, offers online courses focused on training individuals to start and operate mobile salon businesses. The program is part of the Mobile Salon Network, led by Ronnie Mack, also known as Mr. Hair Art, who emphasizes empowering barbers and stylists through education. The school provides a range of courses, including a mobile salon training course priced at $1,000 with a pay-as-you-go option, as well as a life coach and business course with these lessons. These courses cover approximately 170 plus
mobile salon buses to expand and even protect their business by guaranteeing their income through mobile salons and being able to go to
Coming right back in. that baby back in. That is too cool. Okay, I refreshed it. Let me see if it'll catch my signal. I changed locations, guys, and I'm gonna see if it'll catch me a signal over here. If y'all can, let me know if y'all can hear me. Now I need a 2 in the chat just to see if it's coming through, guys. Give me a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me, I know you can't see me. I turned my camera off because that sucks up a lot of data. Check. Now I need a 2 in the chat just to see. Okay, there we go. If it's coming through, guys. Give me a 2. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that works. And hopefully y'all can hear me and it's not breaking up. I just changed locations. I moved closer to the outside on the side over here. I don't know how well that's gonna work. Yeah, I'm not gonna be parking down here. And I told you guys this before, but I'm scouting locations because when I'm out and about in my bus, I have a different system. But I'm going back to the bus. I'm going back to my mobile salon because that's where I'll be broadcasting from. But I'm going to need these locations. So I have a bunch of locations scouted out throughout the city, and then in other cities of where I will have a good connection and good feed. But I think that it may be null and void. I may be doing all of this for nothing, guys. I may be doing all of this for nothing because they have a new system that is coming out that is so powerful that it puts all these systems to shame, and it works off AI. So it should, and I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping that I'm doing all this for nothing and everything. I've been doing this for about 8 months, 6 or 7. Let's see, June, October, June or July of last year. That'll make it a year. Yeah, that'll make it a whole year. I've been doing this for no. October. That's when we started moving around, and then we got into the new location. So yeah, October. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So about 11 months, almost a year. Shoot, it's been almost a year, guys. It's been almost a year. Yeah, but anyway, I'm hoping that it'll all be for nothing. And that it'll all be in vain because the new systems that are coming out, they're AI based. They are freaking powerful, and I won't have to do anything. Everything will work. Everything will work. All right, so let me start. Thank you, Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed be coming in clutch. Mr. Ed, let me know that it's working. Awesome. Thank you. I said, yeah, this is what everybody for. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ms. Veronique. Thank you. Yeah, because I'm listening on mine and I'm listening on my end, but it's the same signal, so I don't get what you guys get. So me seeing or hearing whatever I'm seeing and hearing doesn't do me all that good of service. It's something. It's better than nothing, but you guys are way better. You guys giving me what y'all have actually helps a whole lot. Let me play this real quick before anything else crazy happens.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Zola, and I'm one of the mobile salon agents here at Mobilon. Here's what's new. The Mobile Salon School, accessible at www.mobilesalonschool.com, offers online courses focused on training individuals to start and operate mobile salon businesses. The program is part of the Mobile Salon Network, led by Ronnie Mack, also known as Mr. Hair Art, who emphasizes empowering barbers and stylists through education. The school provides a range of courses, including a mobile salon training course priced at $1,000 with a pay-as-you-go option, as well as a life coach course with these lessons. These courses cover approximately 170+ hours of material, allowing students to work at their own pace, with completion times varying from 60 days to longer, depending on individual effort.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm also an agent here at Mobilon. I'm here just to let you know that mobile salons are coming. One of our biggest slogans here is the barber and beauty industry is going mobile. More and more barbers and hairstylists are getting into their own mobile salon buses to expand and protect their business by guaranteeing their income through mobile salons and being able to go to the customer instead of waiting and hoping the customer comes to you. I suggest you get ready and get on board by signing up today.
The curriculum equips students with the knowledge and tools needed to secure funding for a mobile salon bus, which can be customized within 30 to 90 days after funding is obtained. School offers a $5,000 refundable deposit program in place of an enrollment fee, and we are now rolling out our in-house financing with franchising program, which can be applied toward the purchase cost of a mobile salon bus upon course completion. While direct financing for the courses is not available, students can take advantage of our new crowdfunding platform at www.salonfund.com to raise funds with support from family, friends, and clients. Completing all 10 courses also makes students eligible for our new sponsorship financing program. The program emphasizes flexibility, practical business skills, and industry empowerment, encouraging students to leverage their education to build successful mobile salon ventures. It also promotes a referral program to incentivize enrolling others. The overarching motto, "Respect yourself because image is everything," reflects the school's professional development and industry impact. Don't miss out on this exclusive opportunity with mobile salons.
Sign up today because open spots are very limited and you won't want to be left behind.
Act now to secure your place in this highly sought-after program, as spaces are filling up fast and may not be available tomorrow.
Take the first step toward your goals and join our community before it's too late.
mobilesalonschool.com. Greetings, everyone.
All right, all right. Yeah, that was one of our older videos. One of our commercial spots. We played that in a couple of seminars, but we're bringing that and many others. We got a lot of them, guys. We got a lot of it. That's why I say when I tell y'all we're about to launch a hellstorm on everybody, explaining what this is and how we do it, how this thing is going to be rolled out and the whole 9 yards. It is going to blow the socks off of everybody. This is a huge undertaking. I absolutely love it. Everything that we're putting together for everybody is just massive. And thank you, Sean. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. We're airing in okay, hold on a second. Yeah, we're airing inside of Mobile on TV and on a few of the regular television channels because we're launched, but we're not all the way out yet, and we're not fully launched with the radio and the television channel and all that. So obviously, we're going to be using other platforms, other TV channels, radio stations, and the internet and everything else. So that's a given. Um, yeah, make sure you can. Make sure you can. She said, "Can't you log in now?" Yeah, you should have been able to log in. If you log in, go in and do your thing. Let me know if there's any issues or any problems, any trouble. But they are still working on some of the things that are inside the system and any lingering bugs. So they're going to be working on those for the next week. So it'll be kind of off and on a little bit if it glitches out or you can't just restart it or refresh it and give it a minute to load back up. But it'll definitely be, and I'm monitoring it as well, guys. So worry not. I'm actually on it. I told y'all before. I got a deadline, and now I have a criteria that I'm working on. So I'm gonna be laying that out in all of the different shows. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be laying that out as we progress on into the different shows and show you guys how we're going to be rolling this whole thing out. Okay, Jason wants to play it again. He wants to record it. Jason, you can get it off the website. Go onto the website. All of the stuff is going to be airing there, and all of the links will be on uh, Herald Mobile on TV. So mobileontv.com. But I'll play it. I'll play it from here. Hold on a second. Anybody else have any questions? I know we're rounding our time out. Anybody else have any questions, any comments, or any suggestions? Where'd it go? It done ran from me. Hold on, guys. Where'd it go? Yeah. Any comments? Any questions? Any suggestions? Yeah, we shot that here in Texas, in Dallas. We got a lot of stuff because we combine our stuff now. We combine the stuff that we shoot, and we combine our digital graphics, our CI, our AI, all of the stuff that we work with. We're combining all of that stuff together. We're combining all that stuff together to work. Oh, y'all, you haven't. I told y'all, you haven't seen anything yet, guys. I promise you, you haven't seen anything yet. I got so much stuff. It's gonna blow your mind because most of people they'll think that they know mobile salons. They'll think they know this industry and this business. You don't know. Trust me, you don't know. I'm working with celebrities. I'm working with huge name influencers. I'm working with congressmen. I have judges, actual judges that I work with because they know what we're doing and what we're going to be doing for the industry and what we're going to be doing for many people that are in need of our services. It's a whole brand new thing. So they respect what we're doing and they're getting behind what we're doing because of the impact that we're going to be making on many. Um, okay, I'm working on it. Said, can you play it before time's up? I'm working on it right now. Yeah, you're right. Time's is running short. Let me put it on right now. They said, Coach, can you play it again before time runs out? I'm putting it up right now. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna run it right now. How about that? I think they're telling me to shut up. I don't mind. It is what it is. All right, guys, I'm gonna run it one more time.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Zola, and I'm one of the mobile salon agents here at Mobilon. Here's what's new. The Mobile Salon School, accessible at www.mobilesalonschool.com, offers online courses focused on training individuals to start and operate mobile salon businesses. The program is part of the Mobile Salon Network, led by Ronnie Mack, also known as Mr. Hair Art, who emphasizes empowering barbers and stylists through education. The school provides a range of courses, including a mobile salon training course priced at $1,000 with a pay-as-you-go option for the entire school, as well as a life coach and business course with these lessons. These courses cover approximately 170+ hours of material, allowing students to work at their own pace, with completion times varying from under 60 days to longer, depending on individual effort.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm also an agent here at Mobilon. I'm here just to let you know that mobile salons are coming. One of our biggest slogans here is the barber and beauty industry is going mobile. More and more barbers and hairstylists are getting into their own mobile salon buses to expand and even protect their business by guaranteeing their income through mobile salons and being able to go to the customer instead of waiting and hoping the customer comes to you. I suggest you get ready and get on board by signing up today.
The curriculum equips students with the knowledge and tools needed to secure funding for a mobile salon bus, which can be customized within 30 to 90 days after funding is obtained. The school offers a $5,000 refundable deposit program in place of an enrollment fee, and we are now rolling out our in-house financing with franchising program, which can be applied toward the purchase cost of your mobile salon bus upon course completion. While direct financing for the courses is not available, students can take advantage of our new crowdfunding platform at www.salonfundraiser.com to raise funds with support from family, friends, and clients. Completing all 10 courses also makes students eligible for our new sponsorship financing program. The program emphasizes flexibility, practical business skills, and industry empowerment, encouraging students to leverage their education to build successful mobile salon ventures. It also promotes a referral program to incentivize enrolling others. The overarching motto, respect yourself because image is everything, reflects the school's focus on professional development and industry impact. Don't miss out on this exclusive opportunity with mobile salons.
Sign up today because open spots for the school and the mobile salon program are very limited, and you won't want to be left behind.
Act now to secure your place in this highly sought-after program, as spaces are filling up fast and may not be available tomorrow.
Take the first step toward your goals and join our community before it's too late.
mobilesalonschool.com.
All right, guys, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay, we're about to get up out of here, guys. I'm out of time. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. I appreciate all of you all for coming through and listening in. If you have any other questions, please put it in the chat. I'm going to be going through all of the information that we've come through with. We have a new system that we're deploying for our chat system that will basically collect all of the chats that come in, because they did an evaluation and they saw that I miss several people chats. So they're gonna break down. There's an AI bot or an AI system that is able to go through the chats and pull out people's questions that come through, and I'll be able to address those questions for you. Because I tell y'all all the time, if y'all have questions, just come and hit me here on the show, and I'll try to answer those questions, because that's literally why I'm here. I'm here to connect with you guys and answer. Okay, it says somebody has a question right now. Okay, we're about to get up out of here, guys, but I'm gonna see if I can find it, because if y'all could see my system, y'all see there's a lot of stuff going on the screens, and I only have 3 screens here in my truck. In my bus, I have 6 screens in my bus, so I have more of a platform to kind of go back and forth and find you guys this information, and whoever's trying to say anything to me or whatnot, I can do that better from the bus, from the studio that's in the bus, and then from my from the studio. I saw the studio like 20 screens in the studio at the shop. That's where I have where I operate out of the security room, so I can see all of the buses, and that's where we kind of control everything. That's where I like to broadcast from. So that's been totally redone, and we have an entire studio broadcasting out of there, and I have connection to everything. But I don't see who was asking a question. I see Miss Mary said she has her bus. Miss Mary, the bus tires. Go to my commercial. Go to my video for yesterday. We talked about the tires yesterday. The bus tires. They said Philip. Hold on a second. Where is that? I see LinkedIn, and I'm not on Instagram right now. Oh, I got to get out of here. Where are we? Okay, hold on, chat. Got it. And okay, YouTube. Yeah, just tell me when you have moderators, when y'all see someone asking me a question, let me know where they're asking from. That's better. If you let me know where they're asking from, I can go straight, because we're broadcasting on like 15 different platforms. We're broadcasting on YouTube. We're broadcasting on 4 different channels on YouTube, and 4 of those channels are streaming to other channels. So I don't know which ones is talking to which. And my chat. Okay, I see it. I see it here. And my chat doesn't pull all of the streams, all of the chat questions or whatnot. It can't pull all of them. It can pull some, but not all of them. So it's best to you just let me know if you see a question or see someone talking on Instagram or on any other YouTube channels. Let me know, or any of like Facebook or Twitter or Twitch or LinkedIn or any of these platforms. Let me know. I just found out that we got chat on our website, on our physical website, and I didn't even know that. There were people talking to me on there, and I had no idea that was even a thing. So okay, and I got to get up out of here. But this Phil said looking to get reciprocity for license in Texas? Can you get the license for states before getting MSOL? Um, I don't. It depends on who you're talking to from your other state. I know what Texas does, and you'll have to you can contact state board for Texas, Phil, and let them know where you're transferring your license from, because it here is just a transfer. In Chicago, it's a different setup that they do over there. In LA, it's a different setup. So different states have um, different requirements of how they do it because of the hour change. Some states require a certain amount of hours, and other states may require less hours. So you would have to make up those hours. Some states require more hours, so they just let it slide, and you just have a credit or something. But it just depends on who you talk to. So you'd have to contact state board and let them know where you're transferring your license to. They'll look it up and tell you what you'll need to do to transfer. But it'll be just a transfer for that license. Our license is an MSOL. We do mobile salon operators license. So that's literally just a license to operate a mobile salon bus. It doesn't have anything to do with doing hair. It doesn't have anything to do with hair art design. That's a different license. That's our hair artist license that we talk about all the time. It's just about operating a mobile salon bus, our mobile salon buses. And a couple of states, guys, we actually, I'm not supposed to talk about that, but I'll give you a hint. We're close. In a couple of states, we're close. So when we talk about getting legit and getting legalized, we're close. And that's going to be a whole new world. And y'all talking about blowing up, that's going to be blowing up. So we're the only ones on the entire planet that is doing this specific thing that I cannot say, but you probably can put two and two together. But yeah, we're close right now. Very, very, very close. And I don't see anything left in the way that we have to deal with or talk about or kind of do. But yeah, your boy gonna be on top of we're gonna be on top of the world at that point. Anyway, let me get up out of here, guys. If y'all have any other questions, comments, or suggestions, put them in the chat, and we'll do our best to answer or address those comments either on the chat or on our next show. All right, guys. Thank you for coming through, everybody. Appreciate you. I will see you all tomorrow. Y'all stick with it. We're still working on the school. We're coming through. We're coming through. We had some issues last week and all throughout the beginning of this year. And matter of fact, even last year when I think about it. So, but we're rounding up our last turn on getting all of this stuff done. We got a new security system on board. We got new courses coming in, and we got a new system itself to where we can add in information and our new instructors that are coming on board as well. So this is not so much for you guys. This is for everybody that's coming in, and it's going to be a whole new situation. So for the thousands and the tens of thousands, literally the tens of thousands of barbers and stylists that will be going through the system, every last one of you all, and this is kind of what I created, but every last one of you guys, your names and your profile pictures will be on our website as pioneers. You guys will be the ones that they see that helped us to build this system. I'm gonna say it again. I know we got to go, but I'm gonna say it again. You guys, your names, your information, your profile pictures, everything will be on our website. It'll be on our die-ups, which is just like a big business tree where it says who's the owner, who started it. Like when you look at the Walmart diode, the like the family tree, how it started. It started in Beaumont, whatever the state that it started in, and it started with this guy, like Colonel Sanders. It started with him, and then it branched off here, and it branched off there, and then he started opening up stores here and there. It'll show how they started. Steve Jobs started Apple. He started with Steve Woz. He worked with Steve Wozniak and a bunch of other people, and they started working down. And then all those people are actually diagrammed in the corporate history, and it shows each one of them as playing an integral part in helping to establish Apple, helping to establish Google with the Brent Sergey and his partner helping to establish Tesla with Elon Musk and PayPal with his partners and so on and so forth with Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg and all these boys. Everybody has a diode or a company diode or a family tree. Basically, how did this business come about? And that's what everybody wants to know when you go and do an interview. Hey, how did you think of this? How did it come about? How did you create this company? That's what we're creating, and you guys will be a part of it because you are. And I'm talking the people who already graduated the school, the first school, when they came in and got right out. We were graduating people. We were getting people in and out of the school in 30 days, literally. But we suffered a really big heavy blows for doing that. I don't think we have anybody in the system still that went through. There's probably a couple of people, they'll be in it, but that you guys will be in the part where that helped us to basically shape the system that is in place and that will be in place for the next years and decades to come. So um, I'm proud of it. I don't know if you guys will be proud of it. I don't know, but I'm proud of it. So, and I'm proud of you guys for being there. Thank you. I'm headed out. I just that just came on my mind because I'm the only they said that everybody ain't gonna make it. I understand that. Everybody that does make it will be on that list. They will be immortalized on that canvas, and their faces will be on there. That imagine if you were one of the ones that helped to establish Google, and you're in that family tree. If you was with Elon and establishing Tesla, and you're on that family tree. If you're with Walmart, any companies, any big name companies, hell, they can, Starbucks, any company, and you're on that family tree of the beginners where you was there with the owner when he was trudging along and scraping the bottom of the barrel and getting up early and going to sleep late and just grinding, and you was there to assist, to help, to be a part of it. That's what's here. That's what's you guys right now, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it more than you guys know. All right, let me get up out of here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I'm Running Mac on the Shops and Salon Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobilon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. Application at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything's good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate. We have our own charity called Mobile Charities. You can go to www.mobilecharities.org and donate. You can donate to one charity or multiple charities all at the same time. Great way to help people. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Everybody for coming through. I will see you all tomorrow. Everybody take care of yourself. And remember our motto, respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.